Hey, fellow viewers! Some of you may know me as someone who likes to excessively show their love for any kind of franchise that brings me excitement, right? Well, there's a numerous amount of ways that I can show the gratitude for the many franchises that I love to consume, but there are exactly three main things that I like to do when talking about a franchise that I appreciate. 1, making videos on them, of course. 2, collecting plushes. 3rd, and probably my favorite one, collecting figures. Deep down, there's an addiction inside each and every one of us, and mine is this. It's difficult to try and not spot this shelf every time you watch one of my videos where I'm showing off my room. In fact, when you first step into my room, the dresser is the first thing that catches your eye. I was worried this day would come, but to celebrate the 8th anniversary of my channel's existence, I thought it'd be fitting to show off each and every action figure that I own. Collecting figures is my passion, so what better way to express that than by going all over them one by one. That includes the ones in this basket right here. So let's hurry up and get this over with before I start regretting it and cancel this video. Alright, so we'll first be starting off with the Mario figures since I somehow have less of those than Sonic figures. And to make it not feel as small, we'll also be including McDonald's toys and amiibos. So with no further ado, let's get started. First off, we have the Popco Mario figurine, which was the very first Mario figure I've ever gotten. Got this at Toys R Us back in either 2010 or 2011, and it still looks in pretty good condition. Next up, we have the Luigi Popco figure, although I'm pretty sure this one's bootlegged because my dad bought this for me like many years back, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't in a toy store. I don't know, something about it feels really off, and I don't know. It's most likely bootleg, but it still looks pretty good to me. Third is the World of Nintendo Mario figure that came with a Super Mushroom. I also have the SH Mario figure, which I consider one of the best Mario figures to ever release, and it also came with a Super Mushroom. The SH figure also came with a question mark block. Another World of Nintendo figure, the Super Mario Odyssey Cappy with Cappy as an accessory, and something strange about this figure is that it somehow has the ability to do this. Yeah, I just randomly found that out after I bought it many years back. And yeah, I'm still speechless that it allows for you to do this. Here we have Cat Mario, also from the World of Nintendo line. And yep, it has a lot more articulation than you'd imagine, which is kind of strange, but still pretty cool to me. And the last World of Nintendo figure I have is this Invincible Mario figure, which, as you can tell, is missing its leg. And the reason for this is because my mom hired a home attendant a couple of years back, and while they were cleaning my room, they knocked off the leg, and yeah, I don't even have the leg on me anymore because I lost it, because yeah, on that day you can tell how angry I was. Here are some more recent figures. We have Movie Mario, and this figure is absolutely perfect. Along with the SH figure, I would also consider this one of, if not the best Mario figure we've gotten in a long time. Along with that, we also have Movie Luigi, and this is also another perfect Luigi figure. Comes with a flashlight and everything. And the eyes are like super glossy, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Final movie figure I have is Movie Toad with his frying pan and backpack. Wouldn't be surprised if someone mistook him for Captain Toad. Actually, the real last World of Nintendo figure I have is Toad. Yeah, just a basic Toad. That's all. Next up is Lego Mario and Lego Luigi, who are off because I have not messed with these in like 2 or 3 years, so of course the batteries are dead. Now I'll go over the McDonald's toys I have. First up, we have Cap-Throwing Mario from Mario Odyssey, Yoshi, that sticks out his tongue, Jumping Mario, which unfortunately doesn't work anymore because the batteries are dead, and if you slammed it on the ground, it would make the jumping sound effect, but yep, like I said, it no longer works, and I have no way of replacing the batteries. This Roulette Mario toy, a running, launching Yoshi. Here I have 2 racers from the Mario Kart 8 set, being Toadette and Bowser. And the final 4 McDonald's toys are Mario in his race cart, Peach on her motorbike, this twisting Luigi, and Bowser. Now time for the amiibo figures. Mario, of course, Dr. Mario, Wedding Mario, Cat Mario, Bowser, Piranha Plant, and finally, King K. Rool. I'd say this counts, doesn't it? And the last two main Mario figures I have are this Mario Kart Wii Mario that I got off of a birthday cake back in 2015, I'd say, and this mini Mario figure that was included in like a little mini set of the Popco figures. And the reason why I called those two the last main Mario figures is because this is the real last one. My Mario DS holder that I got as a prize at a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't even use it to hold my DS, I just use it to hold this 3D All-Stars coin collection. And here is my current collection of Mario figures. As mentioned, it's not as big because I feel like I see Mario figures everywhere and I don't really feel as, tempted to buy them. I mean, I would like to, but I feel like I'll just see them every other day of the week when I go to like Target or any store that carries these things. So yeah, hopefully I'll get more in the future though, but as of right now, this is all I have at the moment. Now time for the Sonic figures. I'm worried now. And to start off, my very first Sonic figure, the Jazzwares 3-inch Sonic. Now, this isn't the original one I've had a different one many years back, but it broke, much like a majority of the people that first buy Sonic figures from Jazzwares. So this isn't my original one, but I just wanted another one in, decent condition, so I settled for this on eBay for however much it was worth. And somehow it managed to last this long without any breaks. Now time for some more Jazzwares figures. We got Supersonic and Werehog, Big Werehog, Sonic and Caliburn, and finally Superposer Sonic, who's missing his arm. Time for some Tomy figures, which I don't have that much of. We got Classic Sonic with pixels, Classic Tails with pixels, Classic Knuckles with pixels, and just Classic Knuckles. And we have Boom Sonic and his father. Now the Jack-specific figures, which I have a gang load of. Sonic, another Sonic with soap shoes, Super Sonic, Werehog, Classic Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, Blaze, Super Silver, Jet the Hawk, Infinite, Dr. Eggman, Mecha Sonic, and Classic Eggman. And I also have a small Metal Sonic, also from Jack Specific. Now time for some movie figures. Sonic from Movie 2, Knuckles from Movie 2, Robotnik from Movie 2, Tails McDonald's toy from Movie 2, Winter Sonic, Baseball Sonic, Gangster Sonic, Mini Super Sonic from Movie 2, Sonic from Movie 3, Super Sonic from Movie 3, Shadow from Movie 3, Shadow with his bike, and a Baby Sonic keychain that came with Sonic Colors Ultimate. I also have this mini Lego Sonic and Sonic with his race car. Now time for the Prime figures, which I just want to hurry up and get over with for reasons. Sonic from New York City, Sonic from the Boss Cage Maze, and Sonic from the Grim. 9, Shadow, Thorn Rose, Mr. Dr. Eggman, Sonic, 9, and Rusty Rose from a New York City set, and Chaos Sonic. And lastly, the all-important Sonic Amiibo. After all that, here is my current action figure shrine.
It's funny, because I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than this, because judging how crowded my dresser seems to be 90% of the time, it would have probably taken up the entirety of the floor here, but nope, it's only a few inches. I don't know if that's good or bad. With that said, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a nice day. And of course, don't forget to tell me happy 8 years of existing on YouTube. And now I'm nervous for the 10th anniversary. Can't believe I forgot about this, but yep, one last Sonic figure, and it's the 20th anniversary Modern Sonic Giant fully articulated figure that has no nose. Well, to show my sincere apologies, I think I'll just have you sit all the way back here on my shelf. Not sure why I didn't think of this sooner, but there we go. Great, now you can see it even less.